Have you ever found yourself staring at a plate of cookies, only to realize that what you really want is a juicy, ripe mango? It might sound surprising, but sometimes, even when you're surrounded by all sorts of sweet treats, your body seems to crave fruit more than anything else. Why does a ripe mango suddenly sound better than cookies? Is it just a random urge, or is there something deeper going on inside you? Well, science has a wild answer. It turns out your cravings aren't just about taste or habit. There's a fascinating world of biology and chemistry at play every time you reach for a piece of fruit instead of a sugary snack. Scientists have spent years studying why we crave certain foods, and the results are more mind-blowing than you might think. So, let's peel back the truth about fruit cravings and get to the juicy core of what's really happening. When you pick up a mango, slice open a watermelon, or reach for a handful of berries, you're not just making a random choice. Your body is actually sending you signals, sometimes subtle, sometimes loud, about what it needs most. Here's the deal. Your body is a genius at sending signals. It's like having a built-in communication system that's always working behind the scenes. When you're low on certain nutrients, your body doesn't just sit back and hope you figure it out. Instead, it starts nudging you, whispering cravings into your mind, and sometimes even making your mouth water at the thought of a specific food. When you're low on water or vitamins, your brain flashes a fruit alert. It's almost like your own personal bat signal, lighting up your senses and making you think about fruit. This isn't just a fun metaphor. Scientists have actually seen how certain areas of the brain become more active when you need hydration or nutrients, and fruit is often the answer your body is looking for. Fruits are basically nature's candy, packed with water, natural sugars, and vitamins that your body loves. Unlike processed sweets, fruits offer a combination of hydration, quick energy, and essential nutrients. That's why biting into a slice of mango or a handful of grapes can feel so satisfying, especially when you're tired, thirsty, or just in need of a pick-me-up. But wait, your cravings aren't random. There's a method to the madness. Every time you sweat during a workout, feel stressed at work, or stay up late studying, your body starts losing important things, like potassium, vitamin C, and even water. These aren't just minor losses, they can actually affect how you feel, how you think, and even how well your body works. See, when you sweat, get stressed, or pull an all-nighter, your body starts losing stuff, like potassium and vitamin C. These nutrients are crucial for keeping your muscles working, your brain sharp, and your immune system strong. If you don't replace them, you might start to feel sluggish, cranky, or just not quite yourself. Guess what's loaded with both potassium and vitamin C? You got it, fruit. Mangoes, bananas, oranges, and berries are all packed with the good stuff your body needs to bounce back. That's why, after a tough workout or a stressful day, you might find yourself craving a banana or a juicy slice of mango instead of a candy bar. Here's the wildest part. Your senses are in on the action too. Even the smell of fruit can trigger happy brain chemicals. When you catch a whiff of a ripe mango or a fresh orange, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the same chemicals that make you feel good when you laugh or get a hug. It's like your body's way of rewarding you for making a healthy choice. That's why walking by a fruit stand feels like a party for your nose. The bright colors, the sweet aromas, and the promise of juicy flavors all work together to make fruit almost irresistible. It's not just about hunger, it's about your body recognizing something it needs and making sure you pay attention. So next time you can't stop thinking about strawberries, don't blame your willpower. It's not that you're weak or easily tempted. In fact, it's the opposite. Your body is smart, and it knows exactly what it needs to keep you feeling your best. Those cravings are like little messages from your brain, telling you to refuel and recharge. Blame your brain's secret science lab, working to keep you running strong. Deep inside your head, your brain is constantly analyzing what you've eaten, what you've lost, and what you need next. It's like having a team of scientists working around the clock, making sure you get the right mix of nutrients, hydration, and energy. Now you know the real reason you go bananas. It's pure science, not just snack attack. The next time you reach for a mango, a banana, or a handful of berries, remember that you're not just satisfying a craving. You're listening to your body's wisdom, giving it exactly what it needs to thrive. And that's something to celebrate. Hit that like if you learned something juicy. And the next time you're at the store, maybe grab an extra mango or two. You never know when your body's going to send you another delicious signal. Stay curious, stay healthy, and keep enjoying the sweet science of fruit cravings.